Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting off in the National League East, the New York Mets got an astounding 20 hits overall as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 13-3. In other Metropolitan news, third baseman number 54 has been placed on waivers by the club.
From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, Game 2. Steven Matz, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, last year he had an ERA in the low 2s. Almost every time out, he was picture perfect. I expect there'll be more of the same in this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
In the second spot tonight,
Cesar Hernandez will stand in, and you can see that early season average up into the high 300s now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Maikel Franco will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. In there, strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And with that, let's take a look at the defense for the New York Mets. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, remember,
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead. Standing in now, Cameron Rupp. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. And once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
1-2, here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Charlie Morton is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, Matty, last year he had an ERA over 4. For a starting pitcher, that's a bit high. Looking to have a better year this season.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Paredes racing back. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the Mets are on the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Hit to first, right to him. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting third,
Yoenis Cespedes will get his first shot now. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fourth,
Bryce Harper takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Hard hit ball to second. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Cody Ashe will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
batting seventh, shortstop, Andres Blanco.
Andres Blanco comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
And when he's finding the inside corner with that curveball, whoa, he can be tough. That's a hard pitch to hang in there on.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Hit to short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Batting eighth, right fielder,
Jimmy Paredes will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
no strike.
That's by him for strike one. Now, people describe this guy as throwing a heavy sinker. Would you guys agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's hard to explain why that's the case, but it's true. When you run into a guy with a good sinker and lots of movement on it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up. Mitch Moreland will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Shot toward right center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So with the leadoff man on base, time to reach back into the feverish days of the 1980s where video game baseball meant using your joystick to control 3 men on a black screen. It's today's version of this date in baseball history. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman.
So striding in, number 2, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So stepping in has Droop's ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Paredes is over. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Batting ninth,
Matt Wieters will stand in now. He homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Freddie Galvis steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready with the 0-2. Softly hit toward the hole. To his right, Moreland. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Odubel Herrera will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Phillies down. Ender Inciarte will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the hard stuff.
1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Rougned Odor stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 52.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up. Hot shot to third. Franco has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Quick work there as the Mets are down on 4 pitches. And after 3, it remains a 2-2. Maikel Franco is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout and reined in 1 away.
Now batting,
Number 19 stands in. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
2-run homer his first time. He's looking for another one on that swing.
Chopped weakly to the left. Cabrera's up with it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
now batting,
Stepping in, Cameron Rupp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard to short. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is.